Yeah, man, people are the invader boss, and the invader they lost. Now, today, now, we're going to talk about, or we're going to react to Andrew Holness' views on homosexuality. Yes, Andrew Holness' views on the gay community, as you can see. Now, we'll start it now.
Uh, you called for a grand referendum next year. Bogri law. What's your personal view on it? You know, if this were to go to a conscience vote in Parliament, how would you vote?
I would reserve telling you what my vote would be.
Why?
No, because I don't want to influence public debate on this. I think it's a matter that requires the public to essentially give its views. What I will tell you, my personal view, is I don't believe we should discriminate by virtue of one's sexual orientation.
Okay.
I think the government it's a fundamental issue of human rights. I think it has reached the stage where,
As you can see out of his own mouth, you can see the Prime Minister Andrew Holness says that him don't have a problem with homosexuality. I don't have a problem with homosexual. So people like Dre Bryan, him don't have no problem with people like Dre Bryan and them sexuality. But people like Dre Bryan and people on the PNP side like Dancer Royalty will get up and disrespect Andrew Holness every day. Have a problem with people's sexuality. Cause them get up and say Andrew Holness sign gay deal when they're not. So them have some problem with homosexuality, but why them not burn out Dre Bryan? Why them not burn out Andre Stevenson? Oh, so we no business about people's sexuality, but we just want to win an election. So Andrew Holness say people must not be discriminated. Remember, say Andre Stevenson was once a JLP, you know. Andre Stevenson never get kicked out of JLP because he was gay. He get kicked out because he's mad. Or them never kick him out, them just never give him the position that he feels he deserves. So him turn against them and start to go in the PMP favor.
the government needs to have a structured social discourse on these issues. And I tell you why. If you look at the issue of the Queen, removing the Queen so that we could become a republic state, that has been a discussion for almost 50 years.
What's your point?
Right?
What's your personal
Again, I am putting on the table a way in which we can come to a solution. One of the problems the Parliament is facing is that as parliamentarians, you can't always come with your own opinions. You have to be representing the people.
So what Andrew Holness is saying right now is that the government, in terms of the Buggy law, the government should come to, what do you call it now, a consensus. Them should go around and get people to vote on whether they want to keep it or not. Well, you know that them are going to lose. These people, I don't think them are going to, no. I'm not sure. Because I know the church are going to campaign. One and two people when I like the shaky people are going to campaign. And I think that is the reason why them send out Ramesh and agents. Ramesh is an agent and Vibes Cartel. For big up people like Jaden so that them can normalize sexuality in Jamaica. Then big up people like Jaden and Swiss Lee. But clearly, Swiss Lee gone one other side. I don't know if Swiss Lee did gone before him go a foreign. I run to foreign because him gone. Swiss Lee them gone, man. Rebel them gone. So these are the people everybody get up and rate. Shibana, I look at the hypocrisy in a sense.
And sometimes you're not getting a clear direction. Take the issue for the legalization of ganja. There are some constituents who want it, and there are some who don't. If you follow the debate in Parliament on the legalization of ganja, you would take, on the PNP side, you would see the member from Northeast St. Elizabeth was for it, and the member from Northwest St. Anne was against it. And then the Minister of Health came out and said he was against it. In my own party, there are views for and there are views against. These are not issues that I think should then say, well, let it go to a conscience vote.
Basically saying that there are going to be some MPs that is going to be for it and some MPs that are going to be against the gay people. So if an MP is in an area in which there's a lot of gay people that vote for him, that MP is going to be for it. But is an MP in an area where there's a lot of church people and people who believe in the world, and gangsters will not accepting gun from any gay person, or gangsters that are not compromised by the community by being sponsored by them, those people would tell the MP, say, vote against it. Or there are going to be some MPs who don't care. So that is the so you can't really follow MPs because you have some MP in town.
I think these are so fundamental that here is an opportunity which is provided for in our Constitution to get the direction from the people.
All right. So you're not giving your personal view on
No, I
whether or not
don't
we
think
should
it would
go
be.
to a republic?
I don't think it would be fair just yet to influence public debate.
But do you have a personal view on it?
Well, I tell you, my views are evolving generally. Yeah.
Okay. So that goes for your views are evolving on whether or not
On
we
all
should go
issues,
to a
because
republic?
the more I interact with the people as we go around, you hear the, you know.
One thing you have to say now is that Andrew Holness is skilled. So this is how you tell know when the Dre Bryan will get up every day and fight against the government. And the PMP strategy is very, what they call it now, unorganized. Them compromise themselves, them are go against what them believe in, because they have some people who them send out. Where I'd say Andrew Holness sign gay deal and them sell out the youth, them bottom and all them something. But on the next one, them have at least 10 gay people. Some even run as member of parliament. Not talk about the old one them were already in a garden house. Not talk about the new one them like Isaac. Them have people like where live in another country. Don't live in Jamaica, you know. Where them order for campaign for them like Jay Bryant. You have one next youth named Teddy Fabulous. One other black youth, and I can't really remember him name, and I don't think I want to remember him name. One black youth, a slim black youth, where you can know say him gone. So right now I wouldn't be surprised if Jaden come out and say him a PMP. Because Jaden them gone people. System abuse him. Vibes Cartel and Madsus. Yes. Why we don't know people? So Anjoles don't really have a problem with them, and Anjoles don't want them to be discriminated because of their values or so. So Anjoles, boy, I tell you the truth.